Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel, This Green's Life. My name is Sherry. I want to thank everybody who's been coming by and commenting on my videos, liking my videos, sharing my videos, and also subscribing to my channel. I appreciate it because you're helping my channel to grow. And I don't have a lot of subscribers. I'm really new in these YouTube streets, but I appreciate people passing by and viewing my videos because even if I can just help someone to start thinking about, doing something different in their lives, I'm being successful. So again, I appreciate it. My message today is more of a question than an actual message. My question to you is, when is it going to be your turn? When is it going to be your turn to start doing the things that you want to do? We are brought up in society to always be chasing something. And this chase involves us always having to do something. We have to go to school. We have to get a career. We have to get a job. We have to get a house. We have to get a car. And all of those things are our haves to do because society has told us when you do all of these things, that shows that you are being successful, right? But they don't talk about the other side of it, the stress that comes along with trying to maintain this lifestyle, going to jobs every day that you don't like. And then also, trying to avoid this lifestyle in the midst of inflation. Prices are going up every day, rents are going up every day. People are living from paycheck to paycheck to try to fund this lifestyle, a lifestyle that's not even that great. But nonetheless, you're living this lifestyle and you find yourself having to do all of these things with very little time to do the things that you want to do. I'm a public school teacher by trade, and I recall being at work and having a conversation with my coworker and him saying to me, "Well, you only have about 13 more years to go." And when he said that to me, it kind of I went into shock because I was like, "Oh my God, you're telling me that I actually have to come here for 13 more years? And why am I doing that?" Because we are taught that we have to reach this magical number and reach this magical age. And at that point, then we can start doing what we want to do. We can start having a life of ease. And just the thought of that frightened me because I was like, are you kidding? I mean, for those of you who see what public school teachers have to go through every day, all I kept saying to myself is that, oh my God, I'm getting older and older day by day. And you are telling me that I have to come here every day to be disrespected, to get a paycheck. And a lot of you guys are doing that. You're going to jobs every day that you don't like just to be able to afford your lifestyle and then also be able to get to that magic number, whether it be your pension, your retirement plan, your retirement age. Everyone's working towards this magic number. And I said, you know what? I'm not doing it because I'm not guaranteed to even make that magic number because the stress is just not worth it. The bills, the mortgage, the this, the that. I was like, I can't do this anymore. So I gave it up. I left it right there for those, who want to continue. And I'm not being disrespectful, but the thing is that I had to do what I had to do for myself. I had to make a decision. And I want you guys to do the same thing. Make a decision. Start to figure out how you can go about getting to a place where you could start doing the things that you want to do as opposed to the things that you have to do. There's a big difference. I've been living in Grenada now for 2 years. August made my 2 year anniversary. And I went from working 40 hours a week, I'm down to about 15 hours a week. And some days I go to the beach, I go outside, I go and enjoy myself. And some days I do absolutely nothing because I'm doing what I want to do as opposed to what I have to do. Now, don't get me wrong, we all have things that we have to do, but let's balance out that scale. And in fact, let's make the things that we want to do outweigh the things that we have to do. And honestly, the only way to do that is to create a life that you are living in a situation that's below your means. You may have to move somewhere where the cost of living is lower. So that means you don't have to work as much. And I know it sounds like it's easier said than done, but what is the alternative? Are you going to continue to do what you're doing every day? Are you really going to do that? When you watch videos on YouTube and TikTok and wherever else, you just see people lamenting about bills, about the cost of living, about rent, about the fact that, food is going up, gas prices are going up, taxes are going up, but their salaries aren't moving anywhere. People are going into foreclosure. People are getting things repossessed. People are homeless. And I keep saying to myself, like, why are you guys still, like, you're holding on? What are you holding on to? What are you holding on to? Let it go. Let it go. It's time for you to let it go. America is a lovely place. Canada is a lovely place. England is a lovely place. But does it offer you the life that you really want to live? Is it offering you an opportunity where what you want to do outweighs what you have to do? If that's not the case, it's time for you to rethink your life. Because as we're getting older, you know what one thing we don't have much of anymore? Is time. Time is not on our side. And we can't keep going every day with this attitude of one day. One day, that's what I'm going. How do you know that one day is promised? So what I need you guys to do, we're coming to the end of another year. Start formulating a plan. Because you know what? You deserve it. You deserve now in your life to live the life that you want to live. You deserve to live a life of ease. You deserve to live a life of you being able to do what you want to do. You've earned it. It's time to make a plan and make sure that you execute it. It's time.